And welcome, wait for it, back. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to, at long last, Red Dead Redemption. I gotta admit, I was really jonesing to play some more Resident Evil 2 since I streamed it, but, as much as I really want to keep playing that, I also really want to keep playing Red Dead, because I need to finish it. I really need to finish it. And it's not even that I don't enjoy the game, it's just that much like the first one, I know it's getting down to the point where, like, everything is going to go terribly wrong and I am going to feel horribly bad. Such to the point that I plan on doing more with the story mode tonight, but at the same time, it's like, you know what, I still haven't found that vampire, and I know there's at least one legendary fish that I can get, maybe, I don't know, it's over by Sisika, so I might have to be real careful about that. So, without further ado, let's jump into that, and I'm going to head down to Saint Denis so I can take care of some of that stuff. Right. I might see if I can actually see Agnes Stoud's ghost at some point too, because I've heard her, but I have not seen her yet. So, I'd say the best thing for me to do is to see... Now, I need to get a boat if I'm going to go over to Sisika. I'm just trying to figure out where the best place to find one would be. Would it be up by Van Horn, or would it be down... Like, would I be better off trying to find one down here? But you know what? I'm pretty close to Saint Denis, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to ride over and we're going to see if we can trigger the vampire. See if we can get him to show up.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Because thanks to the handy-dandy map that Arthur has drawn for us in his journal, I've got a pretty good idea where he could be found. My problem was that I didn't know exactly when he could be found. Oh god, I completely forgot. The song we were just listening to was actually off of the soundtrack of the first game,
Hey there, mister.
and it was a song called Horseplay. Also, forewarning, I'm gonna be real wobbly tonight, probably, because I worked late today and I am very tired. But I really wanted to stream, so here we are. Hopefully I'll be able to last at least for a couple hours, but we'll see.
You alright, girl? Hey, partner.
Actually, is there a boat over by Le Gras? I can... well, not really, because Le Gras doesn't let out into... Well, I'd be able to take a boat down here, straight on out that way, but that'd be pretty hard to pull off. Yeah, I'm better off seeing if I can find one either near Saint Denis itself or in Van Horn.
Hey, mister.
I can always swim out and see if I can steal one of those little steamboats that are going by, I guess.
Hey there. Hey there, mister. Hey, partner.
Yeah, I think what it is the vampire only shows up between midnight and 1.
Hey, mister. Hi there, mister. Hello, ma'am. Hey, partner.
So the best way to make sure we do that is we go in and have ourselves a little nap.
It's nice to have you back, friend.
Morning to you.
Sure.
I like how friendly this guy is.
Hey, what's your pleasure?
I would like the bisque.
I need some food. Can I get a meal?
Not bad, huh?
I mean, I'm hacking it all over the place, but yeah, it's not bad. It's great. It's great. How is it anyway? Wanted dead or alive, that's an interesting time. Oh man, it's morning. Excuse me, I would like to sleep all day, please.
Okay, room's all set. Just
Hey, friend.
when you're ready.
Care to go a little higher?
I can't seem to catch a break
This here is
today.
a real man's game. Can't let the bad keep you down, that's what I say.
I'm just remembering when I just busted everybody out on that poker table just by bluffing absurdly, and nobody ever called me out on it. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll toss in like 20 bucks, even though people are only raising like 50 cents each time.
Morning to you.
Salut, mon mignon.
Sleep. No, Arthur. Arthur, sleep. We'll sleep until night. I'm gonna go comatose for 16 hours. And then I'm gonna go see if I can find me a murderous creature of the night. That isn't me. I'm also a rather murderous creature of the night, apparently.
Looks like it could be a busy night.
Oh?
Oh shit, I gotta hurry my ass if I'm gonna see, because I need to go down there, I think is where he shows up. And I think it's between 12 and 1, but I could be mistaken. Bum bum bum.
Hey, mister.
Watch out.
No, you. Damn right. I got the TB. I ain't got time to be waiting for you. Let's try not to trample anybody though, because I don't want to run afoul of the law.
How you doing?
Oh, I think he's... Yep, a little X just popped up. I'm gonna see if I can capture me a vampire.
佢正仆街嚟㗎，鬼唔望佢死快啲啊！
Yeah, Mr. Vampire.
I want no part of this.
Hey, fella. What you doing?
So, you found me.
Hey, what are you doing?
Stay back for your own sake. I walk with the undead.
Cool.
What, you're a vampire?
I have been called many names over the centuries. Now go, or I'll feed on you too.
You're no more vampire than I am.
I'll suck you dry.
No, you won't.
Gotcha.
You.
Don't move.
Oh, you will truly suffer now.
Oh, I have an ornate dagger. Nice.
Free me now, or I will bleed you slowly.
Oh, you got on you some stringy meat?
Go.
No, I got some
And
testing.
I will spare you the worst.
I got some testing to do.
You are making a grave mistake.
Brave, you say? Because I've heard that there's something interesting you can do with this guy. I mean, I could have just killed him, but apparently if you take him to the tiny church, now...
You think you can restrain me?
As you may recall, the tiny church has some oddities about it.
Hey there, mister.
Watch where you go!
Oh, don't mind me, mister. Just carrying a creature of the night to bring him to his just rewards. That's all.
Arriving at the old quarter.
I don't know why that Van Helsing fella seemed to have so much trouble, and sturdy length of rope seems to take care of this man just fine. But yeah, as you... Ah, hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. I have a vampire hog-tied on the back of my horse, apparently. But yes, as you may recall, the tiny church has some rather odd things about it. At the very least, like if you shoot the bell of the tiny church, you lose honor for some reason. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this guy to the church, and apparently if I can manage to get him inside, something will happen. Yeah, don't we all have vampires hogged out to our horses? Such is life. Oh. Tiny church. I mean, that's one way to get him off the back of the horse, I guess. Come here, friend. Also, I fucking love that the guy is modeled to look exactly like Orlok. I've probably mentioned on stream several times, but Nosferatu, that old 1922 movie, is one of my favorite movies. It's like, to me, I think vampire, that's what I think, so that's what I see. Okay, so apparently what I need to do to get him in here is I need to find a way to drop him... right there. And if I get inside the tiny church, if I position him just right, I can pick him up. There we go. Or not. Like, I should be able to glitch it. Oh, actually... no, he's still alive. Because I think what's supposed to happen is you bring him inside and he just straight up dies. So what if I throw him? Throw him at the door. Although he's not struggling anymore, so he might actually be dead. Despite the fact that the reticule still shows up as red, which is usually an indication that the guy is still alive. Yo, Vampire Man, is there any way I can kill you and steal your coat? The dagger's nice and all, but... that fucking coat. Kill to have something like that. Okay, here we go. Or not. Well, I mean, eventually he's just gonna die because I keep throwing his head against the friggin' door frame. Eventually, I think I'm just gonna feed him to an alligator. You may be a creature of the night, but you cannot defeat the ancient predator that is this alligator. Oh wait, there we go. I cast thee out, Satan. No, I think he's still technically alive. Well, as alive as he can be if he is truly undead. Although the option to cut him free is gone now too, so I don't know, maybe he is dead. But yeah, the whole thing was he was supposed to die instantly if you brought him into... here. Oh yeah, if I had the time I was gonna go over and see if Agnes' dad was around too, but it's too late now, I think. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, now that I brought him here, I think it's time for some ritualistic / actually holy murder. May as well use the knife I got off of him for it, too. Well, how do I access the knife I got? Ah, there we go. Ornate dagger. Your wicked ways are at an end, fiend. Ja! I like how I murdered him by stabbing him in the dick, but okay. No, he's dead. Yeah, no, that's Warlock on the spot. That's pretty neat. Oh god, my gun is so filthy. Wait, is it? Oh, it looks fine. Okay, never mind. Mystery solved! I like how anticlimactic a lot of these things are too, because it's like, oh, I find the guy sucking a, like bleeding a dude dry. I was gonna say sucking a guy in the alleyway, but that could be something else entirely now, couldn't it? It is Saint Denis, anything goes. But, yeah, I find him bleeding somebody dry in an alley, and he comes at me. And I just hog-tie him, and ride out of the city with this vampire on the back of my horse, and nobody seems to give a shit.
There, girl.
Hi there, mister.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much the only real thing you can do with him, is like you kill him and then you get that dagger off of him. I think people have done some odd things to, like, test to see how the vampire's AI work. Because I think there's people that somehow manage to diffuse his antagonism, and then they just sort of follow him around, and he just seems to live life as a normal vampire man. Anyway, I gotta see if I can get myself a boat so I can row on out to Sisika, see if I can find that legendary catfish. Apparently it's out there. Hasn't shown up on my map yet, but... Hellfire! Says some random dude. Yeah, I'm beginning to run out of excuses to not finish the story now, so it's like, oh, I can find a vampire. No, I found a vampire.
Hello, sirs.
Excuse me, fellas, do you know of a boat I can commandeer? I mean, none of these seem like they're really... Oh god, I nearly ran over that man.
Hey, mister.
So man, I really don't want to, like... Because I think I might be able to find some down there. But that's a long way to go. I would prefer it if it was something along this coastline here.
Okay there?
I doubt I'm gonna find anything like a small canoe out here either, so... I'll just have to ride up the coastline. If I get lucky, I might see a passing boat that I can pirate. Enact some hot boarding action! Wait. And yes, I said action instead of action, but... I think boats might sometimes spawn up by Van Horn, but I'm not sure. Occasionally you'll see someone cruising along on the shoreline too, so I may have to enact some terrible murder if I want to get a boat. And I was doing so good, I was acting so nice, and... well... you know, sometimes you just have to kill somebody for a boat so you can catch yourself a fancy fish that someone else is going to take credit for. Friggin' Jimmy Gill. Or was it Jeremy Gill? I can't remember. That there Gill fella, what takes all my credit? Well, there's a camp over here.
Just calm down.
You do have a boat, but not one that I can use, so you're useless to me. Which is actually a good thing for you, because that means violence isn't going to happen. Yeah, maybe some spawn over there. That's where we ended up starting our foray to rescue John, so... That may be a place to check. Howdy, who the hell are you?
Hold up.
Hey, that's a horse I haven't seen yet. Apparently.
Howdy. You must be pretty fast with that gun.
Are you fast enough? No, I'm not going to shoot him.
Idiot.
He's done me no harm outside of being rude. Oh, there's a guy in the boat. You know what also don't look good? Your prospects! Howdy! I mean, I will eventually. He just screams, "Go die," and then he leaves.
I'll kill you, I swear.
Well, except I'm the one with the boat. Got a lot of good you're gonna do down there, my friend. Go die! So where exactly will we find this fish? Let's take a look at my compendium. Fishy. I'm missing a bunch of legendary fish. I don't even know where a lot of them are, but... let's see. Well, I've caught the legendary bluegill, and I've caught the legendary chain pickerel. I haven't caught... Okay, there's a legendary redfin near Thieves Landing, but I can't get down there. And... legendary rock bass is in tall trees, and I can't get there. Legendary smallmouth bass is said to live in western Big Valley. I can get there, but where the hell would it be? San Luis River, which is down by Mexico, I think, so I can't get to that. Channel catfish. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, in the Rio Bravo border region, local folklore tells of a colossal legendary catfish, legendary channel catfish, but there are no official records of such a creature. Okay, so that's down by the Rio Bravo, so I can't actually get that. So did I get the other catfish? Oh, no, no. Okay, so these don't line up perfectly with... Okay. Okay, so the bullhead is near Sisika somewhere. Problem is where? Oh god, it's not actually there, is it? It's not that close to the penitentiary. I would prefer it if it was outside the vicinity of the pen itself, but it looks like I might have to... Well, I feel like rainy weather would be good weather to try to catch a catfish if I can find the damn thing. Well, perhaps I'll try cutting through the little river that runs through the island. Aha, there we go. That's exactly where it is. Okay, so without getting myself killed, I have to find it, catch it, put it in this boat, and try to get back to shore. This is gonna be harder than breaking John out was. Okay, so it's right here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's beautiful fishing weather. My fishing rod's gonna turn into a lightning rod and I'm gonna fry. I guess he's here somewhere. Well, there's nothing for it. Let's just try to cast. Oh, this is still part of the Nanahashi River, so the river lore should work, I guess. Why do I feel like he should be here? Though I don't see him there. Well, let's cast over by the biggest collection of fish. I'm lucky the little bastard be over that way.
I wonder.
Problem is, it might not always spawn, because when I was looking for the one up north in Lake Isabella, it wasn't there when I first went. But it did appear afterwards. Yeah, I don't think I'm having much luck. All small fry. All of them are small fry. We need to go deeper. Perhaps. Okay, there's a few fish here. Maybe it's amongst these. I ain't 100% on whether it's actually going to show up with Eagle Eye or not.
Here we go.
I'll try another couple of casts. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna leave and come back later. Can't be spending all night fishing. As soothing as it may be. Well, I got something. I don't think that's him, but it's something. Although it might be.
Beautiful.
Yep, it is.
Sorry, but you're mine.
Oh good, I don't need to actually physically carry it either. It's not as big as I thought it was. Now let's get out of here before anybody spots me and recognizes me. Like that one guy I took hostage, but benevolently spared. But I think maybe one of his buddies shot him after, I don't know. Well, the easiest thing for me to do if I'm gonna mail this thing is to row straight on back to Saint Denis. Risking life and limb to catch a fish. First problem with this is my horse is too far away for me to call it to me. Oh yeah, she's all the way up there. Well, I can recall it back in the stables. I wonder if I still got my room in the saloon. If I do, I might spend a bit of time there. And then as I ride up north to do the next mission, I might swing by and see if Agnes Dowd is kicking around. I need to see the apparition. Even if I don't get to witness all of her appearances, at the very least I'd like to see the ghost. Stuff in the back of the boat seems to be acting pretty janky. Like, really janky.
Not again.
Not again! What do you expect, Arthur? You abandoned her! Your horse, your only friend. The only one who doesn't judge you, or make fun of you because of your illness. Well, I mean, Micah's the only asshole that makes fun of you because of your illness, so. I have returned, the conquering hero with his stupid, stupid fish. Keep out unless authorized, huh? Screw you, I do what I want.
Howdy.
Morning to you.
Is this your lumber? It's stupid lumber. I could cut better lumber in my sleep. Though I've never lifted an axe in my life. Well, that's a lie. I've split logs.
Morning. Mister? Morning, mister. Hey, folks.
I also like how I stole a guy's canoe, antagonized him, but I didn't lose any honor for it. Because I didn't physically threaten him, I just got in his boat and he got angry and swam away. I would like to mail a stinky fish.
Welcome back. Good to see you again. You got postage? And all set to go?
So there's only 3 of them left.
Buenos dias.
2, I think I have to wait until I can get to New Austin, whenever the hell that happens. Oh hey, new newspaper? Hey kid!
In need of a good story?
I'm in need of some good toilet paper.
Thanks. Have a great day. Move it.
Oh hey, is that a cat?
Hi there, kitty. Hey, kitty.
That's the look of disdain I'm used to getting from my cat. Hey, have you seen this cat?
Hello, ma'am.
It's pretty cool. Murderous Indian breaks free, yeah. Fort Wallace a bloodbath, vicious attack at night, Colonel Ramos' justice. How much of this is actually going to be true, I wonder? In an act that further proves their treachery and villainy, restless and disruptive forces among the Indian population has once again attacked American forces, this time in an effort to free one of their own. A murderer known as Eagle Flies was broken out of an army barracks at Fort Wallace, where he was set to stand trial for a series of murders of army personnel. Now, the sad fact is, that's not even inaccurate. Eagle Flies is kind of a murderer at this point, but he probably never would have gone that far if not for Dutch. And it wasn't members of his tribe that broke him out, but, you know. The tribe has become unmanageable and more obstinate at every punishment handed down and every treaty broken. Like, are they saying that they've been breaking treaties? Because they really haven't. Railway companies booming. Fears of the grip returning. 1 million dead from last epidemic. On outlaw gangs, we must stop them. Army/Pinkertons join forces. Oh no, that's not going to end well. The Pinkerton Detective Agency has been enlisted in the hunt for several notorious highwaymen and gangs responsible for the recent violence and unrest in the Roanoke Ridge region of Hanover. Gee, I wonder who that is. At a recent town hall meeting, citizens shouted over one another, demanding an end to the lawlessness. In recent years, gangs have terrorized not only individuals, but entire communities, murdering women, children, and the elderly. Little thought or rumination is given to who or why they butcher, and no amount of blood seems to slake their thirst. In response, the Army and law enforcement coordinated with the Pinkerton Agency to seek the imminent capture or killing of gangs with great success in a concerted effort to civilize the region and bring the benefits of law and order to the people. Gangs such as the O'Driscolls have been hunted to the brink of extinction. Now officials have their sights on the Dutch Vanderlyn gang. A spokesperson for the Pinkerton Agency believes that they are on the trail of the gang, and the unified purpose of the Army, law enforcement, and the agency is to bring them to heel. Gee, I wonder who their spokesperson is. Oh my god, it's Harold McDougal, a guy you see in the first game, who's a bit of a nut job, kind of a friendly man, but a nut job, also a severe cokehead. Prominent Yale scientist speaks out. Mixing of races discouraged. Yeah, that sounds like McDougal, alright. American Society at Risk, noted Yale anthropologist Harold McDougal, author of the book The Scourge of Crossbreeding, presented a paper to colleagues at a symposium last week, reminding fellow scientists that some races are predisposed to higher functioning societies than others. Okay. Again, he's generally a fairly nice guy. It's just he's got a lot of not good. Widow's life savings chewed up by rats. Oh dear. Okay. Electric washing machine invented. Mother's cheer. Washboards are relics. Young man stoned to death? Oh. New railroad completed. Art of Angling by Jeremy Gill, you asshole.
Hello, mister. Hey there. Gentlemen.
What do you mean? I said hello.
Looking a little haggard there, friend.
Hello.
I'm always haggard. What are you talking about?
Hey there. Hello, boy. Hello.
Catahoula cur! Come here, you mangy cur. Let me pet you. That's a good mangy cur. Yes. Yes. Your mange is coming in well. Is a good lad.
Hey, boy.
Hey, mister.
Hey there.
Dock work is healthy work. Useful opportunity to learn a trade.
Hello, sir.
Also to drown, possibly.
Hey there.
Mister.
Hey, fellas.
How goes, partner?
Hello there.
Hello.
Excuse me, I wish to recall my horse. She has become wayward. I like how the cannery is in the same building as the,
I'll find a pill on a Friday night. I lose half of everything I own.
Yeah, I like how the stables are attached to the cannery. That seems a bit odd, but okay.
Hi there.
Hey, partner.
Alright, so what time is it? Yes, well, I'm dead or alive. 2:30 p.m. Okay, so let's see if I still have my room at the saloon, and then I might pass the hours until evening. If not, I'll just ride up to Le Gras, and maybe by the time I get there, it'll be around the time I might see the ghost. I came nowhere near you, chill out.
Hi there, mister. Hello, ma'am. Hey there, mister. Hey, mister. Look at it. You got a problem? Speak up. Hey, folks.
Well, it all started when I got TB.
Excuse me, partner.
Welcome back, friend.
Go.
Mais bonjour. Hey, friend. Bonjour. Partner.
Yeah, I don't think I've still got a room.
Well. Ma'am?
Hello, darling.
There's always a lady hanging out by that room. It's like she expects to do business of some sort.
Friend?
My old
Monsieur?
tailor closed up shop. Heaven
Howdy,
knows
fellas.
where I'll find another as good.
Hello, dear.
Thank you. Really.
No. I mean, I ride far enough out of town, I can always set up camp, take a nap, then ride over to Le Gras.
Hey, girl.
It's just, I can't be too close to Blue Water Marsh at night, because
Hey, partner.
if I do, I think it makes it so that the ghost can't spawn.
Hey there, mister. Hey there.
Kinda riding the wrong way. Oh well, screw it. I can get out there this way too. Maybe. Well, let's just go this way. I make my own path.
Yep.
That's a right purty path. Right purty bridge.
Hi there, mister.
What trouble? What have I done to you? Well, I mean, I robbed a bunch of people in these fields once, but beyond that...
Hey, mister.
What's a little light robbery between friends? I like to think of it as extreme borrowing. Let's have ourselves a nap. We'll sleep until evening. 3-hour power nap. We go see some spooks. Well, a spook, really. If she deems it fit to, make her presence known. Here's coming in nice again, Arthur. Okay, that's him, you know. I like how in between the pages of him writing this entreaty, hoping that everyone's going to be fine after he dies, he just draws a picture of this vampire and he's like, you never know who you're gonna meet down a dark alley. You know, like this vampiric freak.
Come on. Hey there. Girl. Yep.
Okay, I think I need to wait until 10 at the latest for her to show up, so let's, do a very slow mosey down, I guess. Piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. While I'm doing that, though, can I once again say how much I freaking hate winter? I think we've gone into our second or third instance of winter. We had a pile of snow again yesterday. Door didn't get snowed in again, thank God, but it's like, you know, the drift by the door, like just across from it, gained a full 1.5 feet, I think, at least. I just want spring. I would just love it to, like, just the sun to go on full blast and all of it be gone. Or fog. Pile of fog. That'd be the best way to get rid of it, let's be honest. I just want no more part of it. I don't know how far enough away I have to be for it to trigger, so... Let's ride down yonder a bit. She might not even show up. This might be just me wasting time.
Yeah.
And if the fog, speaking of fog, if fog doesn't roll in, I'm not going to see her anyway. I've been better off taking a long way around, riding up, by Le Gras.
There we go. Good.
Let's do some horse care. Feed the horse while we wait. It's a shitload of ginseng.
Easy there, girl.
Darkness is falling. Why is it not 10 yet? It's almost 10 in real life, why can't it be 10 in the game? Hello, let me accost you while I'm waiting for the ghost to show up.
Hey there, mister.
Accost you with friendliness.
That's a strong-looking horse.
Thank you kindly.
Well, good luck to you.
What the hell?
Yeah, I ain't even...
What the hell? Nothing, just being friendly and riding circles around you, and I might go kill some men over here now, if this is the Lemoyne Raiders, as I believe they may be.
Go!
No, it's not.
Whoa!
These here are city folk.
It's the fucking Murphys, though.
I want food, not trinkets. Can't eat trinkets. Well, food don't go make you pretty. You ain't never gonna be pretty. Something's up. We gotta scram.
No, you don't. Fucking Murphys.
Oh, got friends, do you? Ah, you done for now.
Always got time to murder a Murphy.
You alright, girl?
Alright, that killed just enough time. Because by the time I ride back now, it should be within the hours, and if the fog rolls in, then we might be able to spot ourselves a ghost. If not, screw it, I'm just gonna ride up and see what Sadie wants.
Easy now.
Wait a couple more seconds.
Good girl.
Alright, we should be good now.
Yeah.
Looks like the mist might be starting to roll in. Okay, so that should be the houseboat over there, I think. Yeah, it's a houseboat there, so if we ride just past the houseboat and get off and travel on foot. Hopefully not run afoul of any alligators while I'm at it. Yeah, it doesn't seem very misty though, she's probably not going to show up. That's a shame. Oh, it's a turtle. Last thing I need to do now is stomp on an alligator along my way. Oh god! Maybe I need to worry about the boars. One of them did murder my friend, after all. Yeah, it looks like a fog's rolling in. She might show up. I am calling upon the spirit of Agnes Dowd. Can you hear us, Agnes? Hey lady, where you at? That's that's a gator. That's very much not a ghost. I mean, the music's getting spooky, but I don't see nothing. Holy shit, there she is. That's so fucking creepy. How close can I get?
Love you. She never did.
Thanks, Ghost Lady. I love. Wait. Maybe I got too close. I love you too, Ghost Lady. Come back. Save me from the gators. Okay, so it seems like if she appears, she'll show up over there, and, she... Oh god. She triggers when you get around here somewhere.
Come on, girl.
Good to know. I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, so that's enough screwing about. Let's actually... You know, after about an hour's time, hunting vampires, catching legendary fish, and getting spooked by ghosts, let's go see what Sadie wants.
Hi there, mister.
Only a little. Although I can have another ghostly encounter up by Camp 2, but I don't know if I'm gonna get up there in time for that. All that one is if you go to a section of forest north of where the camp is set up now, and if you enter Eagle Eye, you'll start hearing voices, and the voices are of a couple who were apparently murdered by Revolutionary War ghosts, as shown to us in a picture show I saw last time I streamed this. So that's a thing. Okay, now that I've gotten her to appear twice, though, every now and then I think I might actually just head back and see if I can get her to show up again.
What do you need? Slow it up.
No. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not one of Dutch's boys. Ah, fuck. Good luck, assholes. You can't find jack shit. Oh yeah, the place you can get a bath down there is where you can do the glitch where Arthur can just run around buck naked. Maybe I'll attempt to do that sometime. Not right now, though. You know, and here they are talking about how there's this murderous gang up in Roanoke Ridge. Why don't you go after the Murphys? The Murphys are 10 times worse than we are. And they're still around. No, I think I might go up and see if I can trigger the ghostly voices before I go up to camp. It's really not that far away, so it's just a while to go. I don't know if there's a specific time it happens. It might be you can only get it to happen during the night. I'm not sure. But we shall see.
Whoa, back.
No, I can do better. There we go. Whoops. Horsey murder.
Hey, mister.
What do you suppose the murder weapon was? Well, it looks like it might have been a horse. So he just trampled them to death? No, I think he may have used it as a club. Of course, he trampled it to death. What do you think?
That's my girl. Hey there.
Hey, partner.
What's that light up there?
Easy, easy.
What is up there? Oh, wait, no, yeah, there's a cabin up there. I think that might actually be the meteor house. Yeah, it is. Okay. Flawless dismount! Alright, let's see if we can hear some spooky voices. Probably gonna be sorely disappointed. But I got no idea how this one was supposed to appear. Apparently it just does. Do I have to be in first person mode for it? Ah, the hell with it. As far as supernatural weirdness goes, it's not as interesting to me as the vampire or the, ghost. So, let's go see what Sadie wants. Something violent, no doubt. That seems to be her thing.
Yep.
Somebody who probably doesn't want to be my friend. Let's leave. Now granted, Sadie is still probably one of the more level-headed members of the gang right now. She's just got a lot of anger issues. Justified anger issues, don't get me wrong, but she angry. So who do we have standing guard at camp today? And how pissed are they?
Easy now. It's me, Arthur.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
I mean, Charles is cool.
Good to know you're still with me, at least.
Of course, Arthur.
I guess we see how all this plays out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's have a little ride into camp, see how people are doing before I actually go talk to Sadie, seeing as how she's actually outside of camp. Maybe get us some victuals.
How are you feeling about everything?
I am feeling that we are a family, and you have all lost sight of that.
I ain't lost sight of that.
Yes, Arthur.
Don't go blaming me for this foolishness.
Getting real low on meat here.
This isn't going to really do much of a look of good anymore, but I may as well donate some stuff.
We really needed this. Very good. We were getting low. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, no problem. At the very least, we won't all starve to death. Though I'm spending quite a lot of time away from camp now.
I hope people don't fight anymore this morning.
How's it going?
Micah said he'd take me fishing.
Try not to speak to him, okay?
Oh god, is he coming over to talk to me? The fuck do you want, Micah?
So, you got tired of making money, did you, Black Lung?
Go to hell.
Well, I guess it's true what they say. You can't take it with you. But Herr Strauss, I thought you liked helping the weak and unfortunate.
You're unfortunate. I don't like helping you.
Very amusing. Just try to stop making more trouble for us. Some of us are trying to save folk, not make unnecessary dramas.
Just one bullet in the back of his head, and it'd be over. Yeah, what have you got to say? I'll come at you from down here, so, you know, I might take a knife to the eye and end all my trouble.
Sadie?
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
To do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Sure.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean, help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
I'll go with you.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
This is going to be a brutal, bloody slugfest, but it's just as well to help her with it, because, again, it's not like she don't have a reason to be that pissed off. If this helps her get some closure, sure, why not? I got no issue shooting some more Driscolls. They're a bunch of monsters, a lot of them. What they did to her, what they did to me, what they did to Kieran. Deer! That deer has been tracking my progress, judging me.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it.
Did I not already have a Litchfield?
From there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady? Hey, that's the lady from the hanging.
And then she immediately loses her hat. Ain't nobody gonna miss you, boys. For that matter, ain't nobody gonna miss me, but you know what? We're all gonna die together, how about that? You light the way and I'll follow you.
There's a sharpshooter in the headlock!
There was a sharpshooter in the hayloft.
That's how you want to do it?
No one's gonna recognize you when I shoot. I don't care what
What do you mean you don't care what she is?
Sadie Adler! Okay, you take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse.
Oh, she start...
If he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try.
There's guns all over this barn. Look out!
You're surrounded now!
Sadie getting intense. Sadie getting real intense. She all gravelly and Batman-like.
bastard, you don't know what you got into.
Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I didn't see you come in.
I'm gonna put a window in your skull.
Where are you now?
Barn's clear. Sadie!
What are you doing up there? You okay, Sadie? How you doing?
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from here.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
I mean, there's a lovely river over there for you to, you know, wash yourself in. Secure the berm without taking any damage. Well, that ship sailed. Now, sometimes there's jewelry in here, and I think I still need something, so... let's have ourselves a little looky-loo around, shall we? Although it looks like it's still, cleaned out from the last time I was here. How about you, you piece of shit? What did you have on you? Crime reported? What crime? We murdered a bunch of outlaws. What crime is there in that? Oh, he had a letter? There. Okay, let's see if I can get out of here without getting caught. Oh shit. Stop the looting. Stop the looting, let's get out of here. Let's go get ourselves a little bit of privacy to read this letter, shall we? So who the hell is that? Pinkertons? Local authorities. Marshals by the looks. Alright. Oh, they ain't gonna see Jack. By which I mean, not Jack Morrison, I mean me. They're not going to see me. They're also not going to see Jack either, because, well, he's, you know. That's a joke. Smash yourself into the wood pile. Yes. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything of use here. Not really. Oh, the hell with it. Let's take a look at that letter. Letter to Tom from Colm. A letter written by Colm O'Driscoll in the Saint Denis jail. This should be interesting. His last will and testament, perhaps? Dear Tom, I write you from my cell in Saint Denis. I'm sure whomever is vetting this letter would have no quarrel with my telling you that I am kept away from the main jailhouse on the other side of town. I reside in a small room with a big door and many guards on rotation. Despite their friendliness, I do not know any of their names or residences, or else I would share them with you. The day of my execution draws near, and I somewhat look forward to it. Quite rightly, there will be folks in the crowd calling for my blood, but I hope I will see some more friendly faces as well. My imprisonment has given me a chance to reflect. I think on the things I have done, some of which I regret, and some of which I do not. On the people I have known, some of whom are good, and some of whom were certainly bad. And how I find myself here, having been caught in the bed of a disloyal and loudmouth woman. You should know of whom I speak. I would hope you could pay a visit to her in order to say that all is forgiven and perhaps give her something lasting to remember me by. I will see you in this world or the next, your brother-in-arms, Colm. I hope it's a cold hell you've gone to, Colm. Ain't nobody deserves it more than you. Well, I mean, there might be a few folk that deserve it, but Colm definitely deserves it. Oh boy, I got to go have a chat with Dutch. Oh boy. Well, tell you what, I'm gonna go do that mission now too. But before that, I'm gonna set up camp so I can fast travel. And I'm probably gonna go get myself something else to drink. Because what I'll do is I'll fast travel again. And see if I can see the ghost. One more time. So I'll sleep until evening and then I'll fast travel. And then I'll go do that mission and then that'll probably be it for tonight. Be a roughly 2-hour stream, maybe. So let's go to Le Gras. And while I'm fast traveling, I'll go get myself that drink. How's that for timing? I got back just in time. Oh, and it's 10, too. Perfect. Exactly the right time to spot the ghost, if indeed she's here. Someone's playing a lovely tune. I ain't got time to dawdle, however. Alright, so let's approach from the same area. So we'll come up over by the house here. We'll get off, we'll go by foot, and maybe we'll see her. If not, no big deal. Whoa! I did not see you there, my big scaly friend. Do not murder me, please. There's a lot of scaly boys kicking around, aren't there? Oh, well. That's too clear a night for her to appear anyway. It's got to be properly spooky and ghostly and misty. Visibility has to be poor. I'll tell you what, let's hang out by the horse and read the journal. Maybe some fog will roll in. cannot believe I'm writing this, but there's something mighty strange in that swamp. Okay, so he's actually made note of the ghost woman. Hangdog Ranch. That's a mighty fine drawing of that, especially with the outbuilding on fire. So we saw Colm O'Driscoll swing. Indeed, we did the law's job for them as his boys were lined up to spring him, but we dealt with them. Dutch back to being himself, at least for a moment. Sadie like a dog with a bone, although she ain't done with him yet, I don't imagine. Wonder if this will calm Dutch down and we can get back to surviving ourselves, rather than just killing them we despise. I didn't feel too much. Bastard wanted to kill me. But he didn't want to that much, and I guess I felt about the same. He weren't ever exactly my fight, really. And now my fight is real different, with a different enemy, one I cannot see, nor put a bullet into. Him and his boys was our fault, alright. But did we ever exist, or were we just a group of individuals, each just fallen for Dutch's dumb bluster? I feel like I don't know nothing no more, anymore. That whole life of certain is over. My whole code that I lived and killed by, was it true, or was there a bigger truth I was too dumb to ever see? Yeah, I feel like she's not gonna show up. Alright. Well, so that then, back to camp. We'll see what the hell Dutch wants. Nothing good, no doubt. Wanna go inside another war, Dutch?
Okay, girl.
Blow up another bridge? Leave another member of the gang out to dry? Do you want to talk more about mango farming and Tahiti? I hear the weather in Tahiti is lovely this time of year. I guess. I don't know. I've never been. Certainly can't be no worse than here. Probably less snow. But by which I mean here, not in the game, obviously. I ain't up in the Grizzlies no more. Although I do want to head up that way and talk to my giant friend behind the rock at some point or another. Next stream, probably. Well, next time I stream this, I should say. Oh, God. Speaking of snow, all the shoveling I had to do today has my back all fucked up. Because again, live in a basement apartment, kind of have like this little stairwell going down to the door, and the drift next to the door is probably twice my height, and that's the only place I can put the snow, so I'm just hurling snow up over my shoulder onto that drift. It's not exactly ergonomically correct, but it's the best I can do.
You good, girl?
That's a mighty fine tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a girl.
Oh, Butcher Creek, that's where I am. Okay. I haven't ridden through here in a while.
Hey, partner. Alright, simmer down.
I see you're all still as friendly as you ever were. Yeah, some of the folk who live here aren't bad. Most of them are superstitious and ornery. And some of them are goats! Who are also ornery.
I guess you don't pay no mind that these is Murphy Hills.
I got his orb.
I still got it set to the fucking... God damn it. I still had it set for shells. That's not helping. Swear to God, I killed the last of the O'Driscolls. Don't make me exterminate you assholes too. If anything, you got it coming more.
Mama say shoot him dead. That's...
You got a mama?
Come on.
Yeah, I figured something was up as soon as I started slowing down. Yeah, that gun needs a bit of a cleaner. Let's deal with that.
Yep.
The unfortunate thing is I feel like dealing with a bunch of inbred psychopaths is going to be easier than whatever the hell Dutch wants us to do. They actually weren't too far from camp either. Although they are still up in the hills screaming at us every now and then, I think. Like they do. Anyway, before I go have a chat with... Oh, that was a lovely glitch. Before I go have a chat with Dutch, let's go clean myself up a little bit, maybe. Howdy, folks. No one want to talk to me? Or are they going to be involved in this, Yeah, they're probably going to be involved in the cutscene. Which is why they're just all sitting around there. Maybe everyone is. Nobody wants to talk to me. Let's clean my act up. Still friggin' filthy, but I can't really do anything about that. And let's not go super fancy. Is that Bill and Javier? Yeah, it is. And who the hell are those two guys? Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny that Bill and Javier seem to be drifting closer towards Dutch's tent the more they start getting antagonistic towards everybody else? Because I feel like that's their sleeping bags there. Yeah, who are these two assholes?
So why are these two still here?
Old pals of Micah's.
They're getting real comfortable.
We need guns for what's coming. Cleet and Joe know how to fight. It's lucky I bumped into them.
What is going on, Dutch? What is happening to us? What's happening to you?
You show him some respect.
Excuse me?
Mr. Vanderlyn! Mr. Morgan! Charm! They try to kill my people for oil! For oil! Today we ride once more! Ride with me! Ride with us! Ride with us against the factory!
I love your courage, son. It is a thing of great beauty.
Stop! Everyone stop!
Oh, this isn't going to end well at all.
My last son, don't. When I was your age, I fought. I saw death. I have killed. The men I knew were slain. My firstborn, your brother, had his head smashed by a drunken soldier. My wife had her throat slit. I made peace. I knew not to trust Yet I had no choice. Maybe you were right. Maybe
The hell was that
slow
look,
death
Dutch?
is worse than the fast one. Maybe none of these men are good. Maybe a world in which they came to us is a world that we cannot endure. But endure we must.
Father, you are tired.
Do not die for pride, my son. We have suffered too much in this trick. The earth, the water, they have no pride. They endure, and we must endure. My only boy, my precious boy, do not mistake my strength for weakness. As your chief, I implore you.
Your words mean nothing to me, Father.
Don't.
Ride with me! Now!
Stop. Please. Stop.
Good Christ, I feel bad for that man.
Please. Mr. Morgan. After you helped me after we spoke. This is just a trap. My son, my people will all die.
You help this fellow, Arthur?
Please.
What of it?
What else you been doing behind Dutch's back?
What?
The wars are over.
Why would I not
We've
help this
lost.
man?
These young men will be annihilated. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Charles? Who else will come with me?
Oh, all right, Arthur. Who knows what other secrets I'll learn about? Who else?
I will.
And me. Me too.
Look. And me. I guess.
All right. Let's
Oh, Bill.
ride out.
So what's so wrong about me trying to help a man save his son, Dutch? What issues have you got with that?
What have you been doing behind my back, Arthur?
I was trying to stop this mess from getting any worse. Maybe that didn't work.
Why the hell would they attack the oil fields? What do you mean? It's perfect.
This was your idea?
Partly. The army, the government, the industrialists. They've taken everything from these people. Wouldn't you want to fight back?
You've handed them a death sentence.
Just like John if we hadn't got him out of that prison.
Hey, show some goddamn respect.
You'll know when I ain't showing respect, Bill.
I had a plan. I still have a plan.
Here's another of Dutch's favorite words.
What goddamn plan, Dutch? Tahiti? Timbuktu?
That's enough! What's wrong with you all? What happened to loyalty?
Yeah. What did? Thank you, Javier. Bill. Right now, it doesn't matter how we got here. These men need our help. I have a plan. This is the plan. So either stick with me or cut loose. Because I am tired of this constant descent. Long tired of it. Now come on.
God, I miss Hosea. I can't help but feel like a lot of this would not have gone to shit as quickly as it did. Like, there's no way Micah would have gotten in Dutch's ear as much as he is right now if Hosea was still alive. And even as much of a shitheel as he is, I can't pin it entirely.
Are you all right, son?
Eagle flies! He needs help! They all need help.
Quick, somebody help him.
No, go! Please hurry! I'll be...
Come on! Yeehaw!
Like, I can't pin as much of a shitheel as Micah is, I can't pin it entirely on him. Dutch was gonna go like this one way or the other anyway, but... It's amazing that a game I'm enjoying so much can make me so angry, because so much of it is such a foregone conclusion.
It's a massacre.
We gotta help these men.
And anyone see eagle flies?
There, going across the walkway.
got what you wanted, Dutch.
You coming, Arthur?
I'm gonna try and save him. This fight is unwinnable. If you go and distract them and let me get to him.
Have it your way. The rest of you, ride with me. Let's meet up at the factory. Let's ride! Yeah!
Go with him. Try and help there. I'm better off alone.
We're riding with you.
Come on, then. Yeah!
So who's coming with me?
Let's ride!
Okay, so it's actually some of the natives and Sadie and John and Charles. Dutch ain't gonna like this, but at this point, the hell with Dutch.
Off the horses! We need to get to Eagle Flash! Come on!
I don't give two shits about what Dutch thinks.
This regiment is a joke!
Bunch of goddamn cowards!
Let them walk away from here!
I killed better men than you assholes. I love how Charles is just doing long-range shots with that sawed off.
I've had it with you fools!
Let's gun down the Let's get over the bridge!
Kill those sons of bitches!
Such anger.
Arthur!
Get up!
Thank you. All of you.
We need to go!
Where are my men? Where are my men?
We saw some fighting by the factory. That's where Dutch is gone.
Let's go, quick!
Any men we see, we must save them.
Let's find the others. We need to get to the factory! Bill!
You thought we wouldn't fight?
Call yourself!
Let's move!
How many of you does it take? Here come more of them!
Here come more!
Hey look, there goes the train. Oh Christ, of course it is. Shit. Men are dying. Men are dying. You boys would have been better off staying home. By that, I mean both the natives and the army. Oh, that's not good.
Look out! More of them coming out of the train!
Thank you, boy. I see. I have eyes. I can see them.
Come on, quick! Let's go through the train!
Kick a corpse for good measure.
Where's that coward?
Stop that.
Thank you.
Keep them away from the factory!
You're protecting a dead man's oil. I hear Bill. Oh, that's not good at all. Forgetting about me.
You bastards! Let's go! How many of you just attacked?
Oh, you poor bastard. Just think of all the men dying for no reason.
I hate these sons of bitches! Hold them back!
Yes, how are the redeeming of the deads that are red coming along? Apparently you find redemption in gunfights. Mostly this gunfight has been trying to get some damn fools to not die. So maybe I'm just redeeming then. Which is funny, because I had to murder like maybe 2 or 3 dozen men to save, I don't know, half a dozen. Though to be honest, at this point it might be better off for everyone if Dutch just takes a bullet to the head, but we all know that's not going to happen.
Come here, Arthur. So good of you to join us. Hello, son.
Hey.
Saved your life.
You did.
Hey, you're quite the hero, Arthur, ain't you?
Just a regular good guy, same as always.
What is it with you, Arthur? What is it?
I don't get you. I don't get you no more.
Oh, the doubting. The doubting. Come on, get him out of here. All of you. Come on. Let's go finish things.
Finish what?
Oh, the doubts. You know why I wanted them to attack this place?
I have no idea.
Javier, you get them and you go.
Until I find all my men. I'm not leaving.
As you wish. Rest of you, get out of here.
I'm staying with you.
Yes, Charles, please. Yeah, he wanted to steal bonds or something from this place, didn't he?
It's upstairs on the other side. I broke in here before to get those papers for Eagle Flies.
That's better, Arthur. A little help. Come on, son.
What are we looking for?
Money, you fool. The money. There's state bonds here. Lots of them. I thought you were paying attention. Old Cornwall had a deal with the state. He was being paid to develop the region against the federal government's wishes, as they didn't want problems with the Indians. Anyway.
So we get it? We're done? We're almost free?
Yes. If we're right. We've had tough times. The toughest of times. But come on. Don't doubt me no more.
I'm gonna find the same poor sap I found last time. We're gonna kill him?
Search the place. They gotta be here somewhere.
Okay, no. Let's face it, that man's probably long dead.
I've been here before.
Check that cupboard by the door.
Oh, may as well take what I can. Lord knows I need all the health I can get.
I got some cash. Not much.
I got him. I got him. I got him. This is it. State bonds.
How much?
It's a few $1,000s worth, maybe more. Oh, we are nearly there. Arthur, we're nearly there. Mr. Morgan, let's go home.
A few $1,000?
Let's get out of here, Arthur.
I've got nearly $6 grand on me, Dutch. We could have left whenever we wanted if a few $1,000s is all you needed. Some good gameplay and story segregation right there. I nearly had 10 grand at one point.
Did you hear that?
Hear what? Oh, it's favors.
Get in there. Shoot him. Find him. Now.
Are we gonna kill him now? That'd be one less thorn on our side.
Come on, Arthur. We have got to get out of here. Get on, sons of bitches. We need to go, Arthur. Cover me, Arthur.
Start praying while you have the chance.
I ain't never been a religious man. How about you cover me, huh? That'd be nice.
We got one! A white one! Dad? I need help!
Dodge. Excuse me? Oh, you son of a bitch. Rotten hell favors.
Come on!
You saved my life more than once. To give mine for yours, it's as it should be.
Come on! We need to go. You ran away. Oh, I did no such thing. Don't be a fool. They could be back here any minute. We did it, gentlemen. Well, we got some money. And with the train job, well, we got a whole lot of money. Come on. Everything is coming together. Exactly as I planned.
I've got to take the boy to his father.
As you wish. Usually is nowadays.
Sure.
Come on! We gotta get back to camp and prepare. Let's ride!
I'll be back when I can.
I'll stay with you. And me, of course.
And so will I.
No, get out of here. Please. This ain't gonna be nothing nice.
Be safe, Arthur.
All right, come on. Let's get him to Wapiti as fast as we can.
Let's try to get this boy back to his father before he dies on the saddle.
Our men. We must go back for the bodies.
We will. Save your strength.
My friend, I'm sorry. About this, about all of this.
You have nothing to be sorry for.
You know, Dutch is... I guess my thinking is he used you. He wasn't trying to help anyone but himself and his own crazy principles.
We're grown men. Nobody made us do anything.
Maybe I'm talking for my people as much as for yours. We saw he turned crazy and we couldn't believe it and we followed him anyway. Things should never have gone this far.
You seen the situation on the reservation? Better to die fighting than sick and weak.
Maybe, but your people deserve better. You okay, Charles?
Not really. All this death, and for what? Just so we can have enough money to be able to run away from what we've done?
There used to be some reason to it. Lines that couldn't be crossed. We even helped some folk. Those lines have been gone for some time now.
The time has come for us to draw our own lines, Arthur. Decide where we go from here.
I swear, back there, Dutch just stood and watched. If it wasn't for Eagle Flies, I'd be...
I know. I feel like he's descended into the kind of man he told us never to be.
Maybe. He's just become more who he really is. I don't know anymore. I just feel like a fool.
That money,
See,
those bonds, whatever
the eternal debate, isn't it?
I don't want
Was Dutch always like that?
There's too much blood on it.
Let's just get this boy to his father. Your friend here, my friend, he's a brave man.
Fearless. Always has been. This won't be in vain. We will try to round up more men from the north, wherever we can. Many are ready to fight.
No, this is over. For all of us.
Peter!
Yes.
Peter!
It's okay, brother. Save your breath. We're not too far.
Yeah, no, that is just like Rockstar, isn't it?
We're getting you there as fast as we can.
You have piles of money, and then they give you a sum that would probably be a pile of money, you know, near the beginning of the game as a reward, but it's just a pittance now. And like Charles just said, none of that was worth it. It really wasn't. Like, there's no way in hell that's gonna be worth it.
You'll be with your father soon.
And he somehow managed to survive the whole battle, but saving me is what gets him killed.
It's the chief's son. I think he's been shot.
Saving a dying man.
He is wounded.
And if it wasn't for Dutch, you wouldn't have had to do it in the first place.
Bring him to me. My son.
Congratulations, Dutch. You just cost the man the last of his children.
They must move. And fast. I'll stay and help them.
I'll stay too.
No, my friend. You have others who need you. Good people. I'm sorry, but we must pack and move.
I feel like a reckoning is coming pretty damn soon. There's no way that things aren't going to come to a head now. Dutch going on and on about loyalty. Oh great, now Arthur just might die in the middle of the trail. That'd be a hell of a way to end the game. Howdy folks, who are you? That's a harrowing thing to think about, you know? All the time I've been riding around alone and Arthur is so close to death's door, he could have just croaked on the trail at any point, and they never would have found him.
Drink. Drink this.
Oh, these people are actually vaguely familiar.
Wenn ich besser Englisch könnte. Sie haben uns gerettet, als wir wirklich Hilfe brauchten. Und jetzt
Oh, it's the,
aber...
it's the family I helped. And apparently I wandered away and just passed out on the side of the rails. Seems legit. My share is 0 cents. Arthur wants none of this blood money. Save Peta, get 30 headshots, complete with at least 80% accuracy. No, sir. I didn't take a single bit of that money. Also, I look like shit. Like, even more so than usual. Whoa!
That animal looks well kept, friend.
She's a bit dirty at the moment.
Out of the damn way.
Well, that was rather rude of you, Arthur.
Jesus!
Welcome.
Jesus! Succulent fish meat.
Y'all right there, sir?
Yes? Why?
Been some grip going around here, and I just thought, you know what? Never mind. What can I do for you?
Oh god, Arthur, you look real bad now. Oh, your little dirt nap on the side of the rails didn't,
Howdy, mister.
I love a man who takes his duty seriously. Thanks.
Apologies, everyone.
I have a bounty of $10. Apparently assaulting the oil field and killing a high-ranking military official only gives me a $10 bounty. How about that? How about that?
Looks like the train will be just a short bit later than scheduled. Keep your ears open for it.
I better,
Again? It's my friendly face, isn't it? Good on you.
Yeah, sure.
Fresh start.
It's not that I have to pay you blood money. God, Arthur, you look like shit.
Howdy. Mister. Hey, mister.
So I think the only thing I can really do is go back to camp and probably tell off Dutch. Our best selves. Anyway. That's all I'm going to be able to do for tonight. So, well, actually, let's have a gander at Arthur's journal, see if there's anything new in there.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay, tell you what, let's see if we can force his journal to update, because to do that, sometimes we just need to, like, sleep or fast travel or something. So let's buy a train ticket to Saint Denis. Oh, hey, a Sparrow Lady again. She's dead, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, did you need something else?
I want to get out of this shithole. Why won't you let me get out of this shithole?
Farewell.
There, I'll use a wagon to take me out of this shithole. I'll go to an even shittier hole. Van Horn. My horse is confused. Doesn't know why I'm leaving her.
Wake up, because we're pulling in.
Thanks for that. Good luck.
Now it says my journal updated, but it does not look like it actually did. Oh well, maybe I'll update later. Doggy! Send this on a high note. That's a good dog. That's a good mangy cur. Nose. Dog nose. Yes. Good dog. Where you going?
Hello, boy.
Anyway. So how far along am I now, I wonder? Still 75.8. I figured that would have had a bigger jump than that. Oh well. Well, we still got more members of the gang that can die yet, so maybe we still got a bit more time, eh? Because, I mean, the only ones we know for certain survive are Dutch, Javier, Bill, John, Abigail, and Uncle. Everyone else could croak. So we still got pretty much that many people again that can die before all is said and done. In any case, I'll just switch on over to the Z camera again. Yeah. So, if you happen to stop by to watch, like, again, you, Rolls, as always, thank you very much for doing so. And hopefully you find folks will join me next time, which hopefully I'll be able to stream again on Thursday. That's tentatively when I have planned. And, I'll do some more Resident Evil 2. Because I'm really, really dying to get back into that again. And I might be literally dying when I get back into that, because we're probably not too far from seeing a giant scary man in a trench coat who will hunt you to the ends of the earth and then probably rip your head off. Yeah, anyway. So yes, Thursday, Resident Evil 2. Hopefully. Until then, however, I wish you a farewell, a good night if it happens to be a night where you are, and just overall, I hope you have a good day. So until then, farewell for now.